Wade from Kfarmhouse bringing you the latest weekly war recap. I need to apologize to everyone for not getting a recap out last week, but when we got that update, it killed all the replays, so I didn't have anything available to record with. So that's my bad to everybody, but hopefully we'll be able to get them all done this week. So the first war is against adultepower, and we got some good attacks to look at here. The first one is from TquilaMockinbrd. And we actually have two from Tequila, because Tequila gets a 6-pack doing her patented Bowitch. As always, giants down first. And then witches and bowlers. And then here comes the wall wrecker. Supercell said they fixed the wall wrecker. I'm not sure how true that is, but they said they fixed it. So, and that dragon and golem are distracted, so they are the main thrust of the attack. With the archer queen is pushing through. That wall wrecker is getting way deep in the base. About to go down here. Nice freeze on both Inferno Tower, and it gets into the section. Bowlers come out, heal down to keep them up. And they're about to rip this section apart. That Inferno Tower goes down there, and now it's just a matter of finishing off the base. So let's speed it up a little bit. That was a really nice push. Barb King is still up at the end. It's really unusual. You normally don't see the Barb King up at the end that deep into an attack, but that's what happened. So good job there, Tequila. We're going to look at another one from her as well. And this is another Bowitch. I mean, this seems to be the go-to at Town Hall 10. Giants down, witches, bowlers, and same thing on this side. Going to push in. Single target Infernos there. That is a big key. Anyone that does Bowitch knows that one of the biggest keys is seeing those single target Infernos, because those skellies will just rip them to shreds. Nice rage there. Probably going to freeze that. No, not yet. Nice freeze there. Going to get the CC as well with the poison. I'm going to take out this Inferno Tower here pretty quickly. It goes down. And now the main thrust of the attack can get through the base. And the wall wrecker actually makes it all the way to the Town Hall. So it makes it a long way. And then Tequila has a jump there at the end. So now the main problems that Tequila would face with finishing this base off are done. So let's go ahead and speed it up here. That was a nice jump placement as well to get through to the backside portion of the base. Once those giants and the bowlers decide they're going to go into that other compartment, well, they didn't need to, because those giants and skellies took care of it. So that's all she wrote for this base, and there is the 3-star. Good job there, Tequila. So the next one we're going to look at is from, Money B. And Money B does a Dragbat. As I've always said, near and dear to my heart. Dragbat is because of me being able to do it when I was a Town Hall 10. Very special to me. So just setting the pathing here in the funnel for the dragons. Dragons come in. There is a Tesla farm there. So drops those dragons down. Here comes the Stone Slammer. I'm really excited to see if those lightning spells become a bigger factor in wars. So dragons are going to get in here and get that Inferno Tower. Archer Queen takes down the air defense. It seems like that's going to be the big meta right now. Supercell really changed the game when they switched the Inferno Towers, or the lightning spells, to one spell camp apiece. So the bats are rolling through now. There's no splash damage left. Just a single target Inferno Tower and the balloons. Those bats are about to go down to a Seeking Air Mine. I thought Supercell said they fixed that. Apparently they didn't. The Seeking Air Mine chased them all the way across the base. It wasn't a problem in the end. Speeded up a little bit. And that is all she wrote. So good job there, Money B. A few more attacks here. Let's see. We're going to look at Ink. Ink does a witch slap here. This was very effective. The Wall Wrecker comes down. The Barb King. I love the Santa outfit for the Barb King, by the way. That's really cool. I'm jealous. I wish I'd have been around to get that one. I would have gotten that one. So witches are about to come into the base and start ripping everything a new one, along with all the skeletons. Eagle artillery fires off. It's targeting that section right there. Not a big problem. Wall Wrecker gets into the Eagle. Single target Infernos on one side, a multi on the other. Archer Queen is going to come back around. The Wall Wrecker is about to take out the Eagle, which was nice value there. Nice freeze on the CC. Get that poison down on it. Archer Queen comes in. Maybe she'll turn and get the multi-target here. Maybe not. I don't know what she's planning on doing. Pops the Grim Warden ability finally. Just now popped the Barb King ability, which is pretty crazy to be that deep into the base and pop the Barb King ability. It made it a long way. Plenty of witches down here on the bottom, plenty of witches and skellies up top, and now it's just a matter of pushing through the base and finishing off this attack. And this was very, very effective. Barb King is still up, Archer Queen still up. I'm going to speed it up a little bit. And that is going to be all she wrote for this base. Really well done, Ink. Nice plan. And that is going to be a 3-star. I was in this war. I tried the lightning thing my first attack. It was terrible. And I came very close to hitting a P.E.K.K.A. Bobat on my second one, but it just didn't quite work out. Now I'm going blind on these attacks. I've looked at them, so I apologize if I go in and go back out. But I didn't make my list out because I didn't have time. So ReggaeShark, this was a base I tried that new lightning style attack on, and it did not go very well. So Coco Loon there to soak up some damage soak up any bombs. Archer Queen is about to go down, has to pop her ability super early, but that's okay. Hog comes in, pulls out the clan castle. 2 ice golems and an archer and a wizard. Poison comes down, not a problem there. There's Archer Queen's got enough left in the tank. So Siege Barrack comes down with the Barb King. These wizards and everything are going to help with the funneling for the hybrid portion of the attack. It's going to help push the hybrid into the base, or it's a mass miner attack. Excuse me. It's going to push the miners into that core, which is where the damage really is, as you can see. Nice heal placement. Still has 4 left and the Grim Warden ability as well. Now the main thrust. Here come the Hogs as well. So they also got path into the core. Lots of giant bombs and whatnot, but still has 2 heals left. Archer Queen finally goes down, and I say finally. So they're going to push through here. Pops the Warden ability. Healers are getting crushed by that Eagle, but it goes down. And now the Inferno Tower goes down. 1 heal left, and now it's just a matter of cleanup. Nice heal placement there. And that'll help the miners. Luckily those healers switched over onto those miners and hogs there, which helped help finish off the rest of this base. 1 hero hog working on that wizard tower, takes it down. And that is all she wrote for this base. So good job there, ReggaeShark. Always does a great job in war. Everybody does a great job in war. So, and I think that's it for this war. Like I said, I'm going in blind. And I don't think this one's one. I think this is a dip. This is a dip. So that's all we got for this war. Last weekend of MLCW. So I'll have that recap on Monday. And looking forward to that. And so then I'll be able to do weekly wars, all weekly wars on the farm. I feel like the MLCW has really worn on us, and we're ready to take a break for a little while. So Let's go ahead and look at the next war here. So here is the weekend war against Polska War. Say that with a southern accent. I feel like we faced these guys before. I don't know. Anyway, got a bunch of attacks, whereas we didn't have anything from the last war. Sorry, I started drawing. We have a whole bunch of mess from this one. We have one from TquilaMockinbrd here. Tequila does a Bowitch. Giants down, witches and bowlers. Giants down, witches and bowlers. So Tequila is going to come in from this bottom quadrant down here. Just setting the funnel. RYRY is down. And in it goes. Not the highest level Town Hall 10. You can't help it. You can only face who's there. As I always say, as long as it's an equal Town Hall level, I don't judge on that. I only judge based on if it's a dip or whatnot. And obviously this was not a dip. Archer Queen's going in with the Barb King to help with that. Nice jump placement, and the heel comes down right there at the end to get everything through. Still has both heroes are basically full power with abilities. So that's really nice at this. I mean, gosh, to get this deep into an attack and still have the hero abilities is very, very impressive. Still has some witches and some bowlers around the edges too. Barb King's struggling a little bit, but the Archer Queen's going to help him out there. And now we got some mortar and now all we have is a wizard tower. So I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Archer Queen's going to come around and get that wizard tower, and that's the triple. So good job there, Tequila. Always good to see the Bowitch working. The next one we're going to look at is from Money B. And Money B does a ZapQuake with mass hogs. Drops the earthquake there and takes out the one air sweeper, one inferno tower, and the clan castle. So the clan castle is taken out. It's completely gone. Barb King is about to go down. He's trying to get in there to get the Archer Queen. Probably could have taken a couple of wall breakers there just to get the Barb King in to take out the Archer Queen. But I mean, if you look at this part of the point of the attack, this base is shredded. There's not going to be much left of it. Going to have two heals. So going to drop. Here comes the Hogs in. Just going to start doing strategic dropping, as you can see. I remember back in the days of Town Hall 8, you used to talk about strategic hog dropping, where you wouldn't just run them all into one location. You'd sprinkle them in over time. My buddy Drake, who was or Potty Meat in my old family clan, was really, really good at that method, and he used to always say, you gotta do strategic, you gotta do strategic. Used to drive me bonkers. But anyway, has a Stone Slammer rolling through. Stone Slammer is about to go down there. Hogs come out, and now it's just a ring base, and it's just a matter of getting the Hogs through the base. Has 8 wizards remaining. Like I said, probably could have sacrificed some wizards for some wall breakers just to get that Barb King in and take out the Archer Queen a little bit sooner. But it's okay. Last heal comes down. It'll be enough to heal up those Hogs, and then that will push them through. The Barb King goes down here on the bottom, and that will be enough to push them through this Tesla farm with the multi-target Inferno. And luckily these Hogs split here in just a second. As you will see right there, they split. They get the multi-target and both Teslas, and then they'll turn around and take out those skeletons who've been annoying them basically the whole attack. Really nice job there, Money B, and we'll speed it up, and that's it. There's triple. Good job. Next one we're going to look at is from MagnumX. Magnum is a newer member to the clan, so we're glad to have you, Magnum. Great that you're in a war recap. This is what we do every week, man. They're little rinky-dink war recaps. Don't think much about them, but I just like having, I guess, history, I guess you could call it, for posterity's sake. So Archer Queen's going to get the enemy Archer Queen here. It's interesting to see a kind of a queen walk with the with the Edrag, with the bats, you don't really see that, so I like that. It's a good strategy. Archer Queen's gonna walk around here maybe. Yep, there she goes. She's gonna get that Archer Tower. So here come the Edrags with the Stone Slammer. And remember, when you're dealing with bats, it's not so much about the air defenses. It's about the Wizard Towers and the Inferno. So single target Infernos, which is nice. Archer Queen has to pop her ability there. Still has a Rage and 2 freezes, plus the bats to come through. So Edrags are about to start ripping everything up. Pops the Grand Warden ability there. Those dragons are stuck, but that's okay. One more air defense left, and here come the bats, because there's only one Wizard Tower left, and now those bats can start shredding everything. That single target Inferno ain't going to do nothing to those bats. That Eagle will. Better take it out. Bats are about to go down. Nope, they're not. Nice freeze on that Wizard Tower. It's gone. Good job of those loons soaking up those traps, because those multi-target traps, those are big problems, and the bats get the last Wizard Tower. And now it's just a matter of cleanup. Really good job there, Magnum. Bats get stuck on the Barb King. That's okay. Dragons help take it out. 2 dragons, a balloon, and some bats left. So good job there. To Magnum, glad to have you, man. Always fun to have new members. And welcome to the farm. Next one we're going to look at is from ReggaeShark. Reggae does miners. I think he does kind of a queen charge. I should have written it down. Yeah, queen charge mass miner. I do like now that they've, with the lightning spells, because it seemed like at the higher levels, all you saw was hybrid and mass miners with queen charges. Now it's a little bit different. Now you can do different various attacks and everything like that, and still be effective. The ZapQuake, and I like the 9 lightning spells to take out 3 air defenses. Really has changed the game in Clash, because of the lightning spells being 1 housing space now. Makes the lightning spell much more effective. Nice rage there, just to get the Archer Queen through the CC. Last of the wall breakers come through. They're going to open up that compartment. The Archer Queen's going to get the Eagle and the enemy Archer Queen, which is good value. I mean, that's what you want out of a queen charge. That's about as perfect a queen charge as you're going to get. Siege Barrier comes down with the Barb King. Should have dropped the Barb King a little bit higher than what he did, because the Siege Barrier is being targeted now. But like I said, that queen charge was about as good as it gets. You can't ask for a better queen charge. Oh, there's a hidden Tesla that pops. It's going to eat up those healers. Miners are going to come down and take it out. Switch off the healers. Actually switch off the Archer Queen, which is nice. She's going to step down. I mean, look at what's left. That queen has done great work just getting through the majority of this base. Nice heal placement. Still has 2 more heals. Pops the queen ability. She's going to come in and get the Barb King, or the miners are. Still has the P.E.K.K.A. and a bunch of minions with the healers on them. Miners are still rolling around as well. Archer Queen is still up. She'll probably get taken out by this Inferno Tower here in a minute. 1 hero hog to come down here and get killed by the Archer Tower and the Inferno Tower. But there's some miners. Here come the miners and the minions. Archer Queen finally breaks through the wall. She'll take out that Inferno Tower really quick. And there is the triples. So good job there to Reggae. The next one we're going to look at is from RYRY. I think RYRY is new. I've been away for so long. If RYRY is new and he's not, or if he is new, welcome RYRY. If not, I apologize. I'm usually terrible with that stuff, so I try to keep up with it now that I'm a co. Oh, yeah, unbelievably, I can't believe this, but some genius thought it was a good idea to make me a co-leader of Kfarmhouse. So I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but thank you anyway. It's nice to feel appreciated. I just love being a part of the farm and the family that I have here, and just thank you to everyone and for thinking of me in that way. I didn't do the videos for this. I just like I said before in the past, it makes me feel a part of the family to do these videos. So just thanks to everyone out there in the farm, and especially the leadership for thinking of me in that way. So going to do a hybrid here from RYRY. I assume that's how you say it. If not, that's another thing I'm terrible at is names. Barb King and Archer Queen are running through. Healer's going down to traps. Archer Queen's going to take out these skellies. And here comes the hybrid portion of the attack. Probably didn't go quite the way that RYRY wanted it to, but look at this mass of troops coming into the core here. Nice heal placement around the Town Hall. Going to pop the Grand Warden ability. Archer Queen is actually going to get the Town Hall there, so the whatever they call the bomb in the Town Hall at Town Hall 13 did not really affect anything. Archer Queen's going to step up, has the heal on her. She's going to be able to get this scatter shot, I believe, and the Inferno Tower. Really, really great work by the Archer Queen. She did the yeoman's work there. Still has the Royal Champion rolling through as well. Really, really well done. I like the value that RYRY got out of everything, and just a mortar and a couple of gold mines, and there's the triple. Nice job. I like that attack. That one worked really well. The next one, this one and the next two attacks are all hybrids. This one's from neca, and neca's going to do her queen charge soon, I hope. Coco looms up top just to soak up traps. Here comes the Battle Blimp. Battle Blimp's going to come in and get an Inferno Tower and the Eagle. I'm assuming, yep, there you go, with the Yetis. With the Yetis. Anybody ever watched wrestling growing up with Tony Schiavone knows what I'm saying when I say the Yetis. Archer Queen's going to come in now and help take out the Clan Castle. CC troops. And going to use the Barb King to set the pathing now for the miners with the funnel. Now remember, use the Battle Blimp, so there's no access to, there's no siege barracks, but that's okay. You know, it worked out really well. Was able to take out the Eagle and an Inferno Tower. And here comes the miner hog portion of the attack. Going to roll right in. The scatter shot is distracted by the Archer Queen. Nice freeze there. Healers are just going to do whatever the heck they want to do. Look how deep that hybrid portion got into the base before they really got going. And now it's they're just going to rip through everything. The Town Hall finally wakes up. Has some miners, and Archer Queen's going to take it out too. Hogs are rolling around the bottom. There goes the Town Hall. And my goodness, still has the Royal Champion, still has her ability. So there's a lot left in the tank for this attack. I think the Archer Queen's about to go down. The Royal Champion is going to come up here and clean out a lot of this stuff with these two Hogs. Yep. But there's really nothing left besides a couple of archer towers and a cannon and the enemy royal champion. I mean, there's a lot to clean this base up. Oh, there's a wizard tower, so there is a little bit left. Gonna pop that royal champion ability soon. Has a wizard up top to help with the cleanup, and now everything is finished. We'll speed it up a little bit. And there is your triple. Good job there to neca. Nice hybrid there. The next one we're going to like is another one from RYRY. Another hybrid attack. This base is much more compartmentalized. Has some expos set to ground. I think that one and that one are set to ground. Has some archers. Coco Loon there. Suck up some traps. Easy CC pull there. Nice poison placement. Dragons are going to go down and the balloons are going to go down. So now the Archer Queen can do her thing. Siege Barrack with the Barb King. Pathing is set for everything. Nice Ice Golem there just for distraction. Here come the Hogs behind the Miners. Archer Queen has to pop her ability. She's getting pounded. Gonna take it. Maybe the enemy royal champion. Yep, she goes down. Archer Queen gets... Oh, nice. Really, really good rage there right at the last second for the Archer Queen. Gonna keep her up. Everything's pushing through the core of the base. One Inferno, multi-target Inferno tower left. Not a problem there for what's left. Enemy Barb King goes down. And now it's cleanup time. Really, really nice attack. This attack went very quickly as well. This one was super quick. You don't normally see that at this level. Just some skellies being annoying. Archer Queen's got her health. Still has a couple of healers, which is plenty. And this will be all she wrote. So we have one more attack to look at. And this is a Mass Yeti from our beloved leader, Barkie. Oh, here we go. One more. I just want to say that the MLCW season is over. Unfortunately, the Clash Files family, we really struggled. I feel like we did our best. It's just we faced some of the biggest guns in Clash of Clans and just found ourselves wanting. So thanks to everyone for being involved and for allowing me to be involved. It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun, and looking forward. I don't know if I'll be in next season or not. I may still be in the process of going to Town Hall 12. I've decided that I probably will go to Town Hall 12 sometime in the near future. I'm getting close to maxing out my 11. I'm getting to where I'm upgrading like bombs and giant bombs and air traps and whatnot. So, but anyways, this isn't about me. Archer Queen's rolling through. Yetis are rolling through. Going to take out the Town Hall there. Nice jump placement to get through to the back section of the base. Still has pops the Grand Warden ability. Still has Archer Queen and Royal Champion ability. Royal Champion's doing a lot of work with these Hogs on the back end. Just rolling through everything, cleaning up. Has a lot down here at the bottom, including a Tesla farm. But luckily with these Yetis and whatnot on the back side of this attack, it will be enough to get through. So still has the Archer Queen ability as well, plus 5 wizards, so has a lot left over. I probably could drop a couple of wizards over here on this section because there's not really much to do damage. One more defense left, which is that Hidden Tesla. No problem there. And that is going to be a triple. So good job there to our beloved leader, dear leader. And there is a 3-star. So there's your weekly war recap. that was I think that was 4 wins or 3 wins. Looking forward to just doing some farming wars with the family since I've been off for so long, and getting back to like a normal old school routine. I think CWL is coming up this week. I'm not sure what we're doing in terms of if we're doing an all clan war, or if we're staying in Kfarmhouse, or we'll go over to PZ2 again or whatever. We look forward to it though. But anyway, this is Wade from Kfarmhouse, wishing everybody a great weekend. For all you Americans celebrating the 4th of July, and for all others, have a great weekend and clash on, everyone.